This is about how to get some of the bubbles out of your your older Hayes disc brakes, maybe have a firmer lever and some better braking performance. It just requires minimal tools. I think some people are intimidated by this brake in particular, and bleeding the entire brake is a little different, but this is just kind of a between major bleeding service that'll really help you out and doesn't take hardly any time at all. So you start by loosening the pinch bolt that keeps the brake in its proper position, and you rotate it upwards so that this part here is the high point of the brake, and any bubbles will hopefully go up that way. You don't have to take these off because there's a cool little plug right in here, and if I can grab it, I can rotate it. See how easy I'm making it look? I can pull the plug out without breaking it. Then you have a little hole right there. So this little tiny hole is where you're going to put some of your brake fluid. I'm going to wrap it in a paper towel because you don't want to get that DOT brake fluid anywhere it's not supposed to go because it is corrosive. And it just takes a tiny bit. So I'm going to pour some of it in the cap. I have a little bit left in this one. I'm going to pour some in the cap. I guess I just got a couple drops there. And what you're doing is you're adding a little bit of the brake fluid right into that hole there. And as you slowly work the brake, you'll see little tiny bubbles come out of the hole where that plug was in. And you just keep doing that over and over again, little by little, until no more bubbles come out. And when you've got no bubbles coming out, you push the little plug back in, and that seals it back up, clean it off, and you should have a better lever feel and a little better braking. And it works on Dior XT brakes, the newer ones as well too.